welcome back to my channel. Christy here. Today I have that video I promised you guys. I'm going to share footage of our Alaskan cruise through the Inside Passageway where we spent the week on Princess Cruise Line and just had such a wonderful time. I'm going to share all the scenery, the footage, and the things that we experienced on our trip. If you've ever thought about going to Alaska, this video will surely inspire you to book that trip. So I want to welcome all of you back to my channel. Thank you for joining me today. So we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to set this to music. Let's get into the video. So we have boarded the Royal Princess and this is our anniversary trip. We're going to Alaska, so I'm about to go to my mini suite and check it out. All right, so this is our mini suite. Since it's Alaska, we wanted to make sure we got a mini suite with a balcony. So this is the room. This is what it looks like. And we got some nightstands, luggage there. It's got a queen bed configuration. It's very nice. Another nightstand, a little table there. It does have a couch that folds out to extra bedding space if you need it. We are, like I said, on the Royal Princess. This is a M suite, so it's a mini suite. You got your desk there with a mirror. Wow, it's very spacious. And then there's the TV in front of the bed here. There's the door. So chandelier. And then they also have a curtain here for privacy. Like if you bring your kids and you or somebody else sleeps here, you can pull this curtain here between the two. So I'm gonna go see the bathroom and then I'll show you the balcony. Let's go check out the, so it's got a closet here. There's the emergency equipment, dry cleaning bags, and then They gave us 2 robes for our trip with some extra hangers for our clothes. So that's super nice. And then you have an extra hanging bar down here. Let's see what's in here. Very spacious. So it's got this cabinet here with a safe for your personal belongings. And then we'll close this up and let's check out the bathroom. All right. Wow, very spacious for a cruise ship bathroom. Way to go, mini suite. All right, there's a step up though to get in the bathroom. Wow, that's nice. Very nice. And then here's the shower. And then we do have a bathtub. So I definitely wanted to request that. And then we have shampoo and body wash already here for us. That's nice. Thank you, Princess. And then down here, it's just extra storage. There's the sink. And of course me. It is the 4th of July today, so our anniversary is this week, so I am filming this on July the 4th, so I have sporting my sweater. All right, friends. I just wanted to show you the suite, and in case you guys ever cruise, let's go out and check out. We are leaving from Seattle, so we had to fly to Seattle, and this is the port, Pier 91 in Seattle. There's a Holland ship across the way. This is our balcony. Very spacious balcony. It's got a little table in the middle, which is going to be perfect for an Alaskan cruise. And then we are in Seattle, and we will ship off around 3 o'clock. So try to get in the corner here and show you the balcony. Again, very spacious. Back into the room here. All right, friends, so I'm going to enjoy my vacation, and I'll do some videoing along the way. I miss you guys, but I will be back decorating as soon as I get back from vacation.
We're here.
We're here. Alaska.
You'll never guess where we are.
It's cold. There's the flag. Big glacier. It's beautiful. So pretty. Look at that. Oh, I love it. Beautiful. Love it. It's cold. Hello friends, I just wanted to hop on here. It is the third day in our Alaska cruise and we had just left Skagway today. We're really tired. We're about to go to sleep. But anyway, we went on the White Pass, the railroad up into Canada today. So we had a full day, rode the train up through the Yukon to the summit and into Canada. So we had to have our passports. It was so beautiful. I'll include footage, if I hadn't already. I'll include footage on here for y'all if y'all are thinking about doing something like that. But it was probably the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. This cruise is just, Alaska is just so massive, just majestic beauty. And my husband kept telling me that, and the only way to explain it, he said, was to take me. So it's our 20th anniversary today. So we went to dinner and celebrated, and we've had 2 full days. Yesterday we landed on the Glacier with the helicopter ride and did the Glacier walk. So it's just been really phenomenal, you guys. It's just been really fun. So we're gonna hunker down and get some sleep. And tomorrow we don't leave our port, we don't leave the boat, but we have a scenic cruise into the Glacier Bay National Park. So I think we get there at 6 a.m. and we leave at 2. So it's a full day of beautiful glacier footage, and I'm just so excited. It's just been really, really good. So I'm excited about tomorrow, but we're gonna get some rest. And I just wanted to come on here and touch base and tell y'all how wonderful this cruise is. If y'all were thinking about, look, I can't even hold my phone straight, I'm so tired. If y'all are thinking about taking a cruise, or if you have, let me know what your experience was. But anyway, I'm gonna hop off here and get some rest, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Glacier Bay National Park.
Just water.
Beautiful. It is just beautiful. Look at that. It is gorgeous.
Little sea otters floating right by the boat.
20th anniversary trip. Glacier Bay National Park.
There you go.
Glacier Bay National Park.
There you go.
Happy anniversary, honey. Thank you for the Alaska trip.
Happy anniversary.
Best vacation ever.
Told you it was awesome.
Ever. Princess also brings you blankets to sit outside on your balcony and look at the glacier.
Nice. Look at them. Look at the seals. Not sea otters, but seals. Look. On the iceberg.
Where? friends, so we have just pulled into Ketchikan. That is our next to last stop. We do stop in Victoria and is our last one, but we are in the little town of Ketchikan, Alaska. A little bit more down south, so I've seen a Walmart, a Super 8, and a Wells Fargo. So there's just some businesses from home that we haven't seen in Alaska. I'm not a morning person. It is 6:30 in the morning here. That's the one thing about Alaska cruises, is that the time's always changing. So that takes some adjustment. You lose an hour, gain an hour. I think back home in the US, it's a 4-hour difference, so it's 4 hours later. So it's actually 10:30 there. But we're gonna get off and just kind of do a little shopping, exploring, but not before coffee. So I'm gonna go up to the Lido deck and get some coffee, and I will take some video of this cute little town, and it's beautiful. The weather's Alaska, but it feels good, the cold air, and I'm gonna walk around and just really enjoy it. This has been such a wonderful 20th anniversary for me and my husband, and we're so pleased with the way it turned out and all the beautiful things we've got to see. And it's just such a beautiful cruise. So if you're thinking about doing it, I highly suggest it. Friends, so we just got back from Ketchikan in town, and it's a beautiful town. We did a little bit of shopping. I took some footage for you guys to see what kind of local merchandise and shopping things they had. So it's a cute little town. We're gonna go grab some lunch downstairs, and we had to be back by 12:30, so we're about an hour early, a little bit over. We're gonna try to do some lunch before the buffet lines before lunch gets busy, and then we'll head back out to sea. friends, so this is our last stop on the cruise. We are in Victoria, Canada. Probably about 10 o'clock now. So we're gonna get back on the boat, head back to Seattle, and that will wrap up our Alaska cruise. So I just got my stamp for Canada, and we went in, and now we're headed back to the boat. So just thought I would take you along with me, a few things for our cruise and our trip. All right, so we're gonna get back on the boat and head home. All right, friends, that's gonna do it for this video. I hope you enjoyed all the beautiful things. We really had a good time. I wanna thank you for watching. I will see all of you on the next video. Take care.
Happy anniversary to you. Happy anniversary to you. Happy anniversary. Happy anniversary. Happy anniversary to you. Woo! You may kiss the bride.